Hi guys, welcome to BDS Online Academy Tutorial. Thanks for watching our videos online. Please, if you haven't subscribed, please do it. Press subscribe button and notification bell. That's our update on this YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be taking you through WAEC GCE practical questions that you are likely to meet in this upcoming WAEC GCE exam, mathematics specifically today. Now, here is a question on WAEC 2023 mathematics, and the topic itself is geometry. As we can see here, we have a circle geometry questions, which is basically on WAEC. Now, we are given a diagram. This is circle geometry, and a circle whereby a quadrilateral is inscribed in a circle. This is a quadrilateral. When I talk about a quadrilateral is a shape that have 4 sides and 4 angles. You can see A, B, C, D. These are the 4 angles of a quadrilateral, A, B, C, D. And that quadrilateral is inserted or inscribed in a circle. So this circle is known as this kind of geometry is known as a cyclic quadrilateral. A cyclic quadrilateral, that is what? This is a cyclic quadrilateral inscribed in a what? This is a cyclic quadrilateral because a quadrilateral is inscribed in a circle. So let's quickly go into it. And then the question says, in a diagram, A, B, C, D are points on a circle. You can see A, D, E. Now this is A, D, E here. A, D, E and B, C, E. A, D, E and B, C, E are straight lines. Angle DCE, which is what? This is 56 degrees. Angle ABE is given as what? This 5x minus 16. And then angle BAE is given as 3 over 2x plus 4y degree. If DCE and if this angle DCE, where's angle DC? You have to know all this angle. If angle DCE, this is very, very important. If angle DCE is 56 degrees, angle DCE here is what? 56 degrees, don't forget. But the ratio of angle DCE, which is 56 degrees, to the ratio of angle CDE. Now, I will use red marker to actually mark out angle DC, that is the angle is located on C. The angle CDE, the ratio of angle DCE to CDE is what? Is 7 to 8. So it's very, very crucial you know that the ratio of this to this is what? Is 7 to what? 8. Please note that. And then we are asked to find angle what? AEB. We are asked to find angle AEB. Now what we are asked to find now is angle AEB, which I'm going to mark out here. We are going to have to find angle AEB. This angle AEB, which is we are asked to find this angle E. That's what they are trying to say. The one in the middle is the one we are looking for. The angle, the letter that has the middle letter is the angle that we are looking for. So angle AEB, that's the first question. We have to look for this, and then we are asked to, I put question mark so that we can know that we are looking for this question mark. That's question mark. So now, how do we go there about that before we find our x and y? Because the second question says we should find the value of x and y. Now, the first thing you need to know is that we are given a ratio. It's very, very important. Note this ratio. And then the first approach here is that we are given that angle what? Angle DCE is in ratio of what? Angle DCE is in ratio of 7 to what? To 8 when compared to the what? CDE. So this one is 7 to what? 8. What does that insinuate? It means that what? If, let's say, if this is a form of ratio now, let's say 7 plus 8 now, because if you are dealing with ratio, you add them together to get the total. So we have 15. But we are told that this, we have this, the sum of total ratio is 15, right? And we are told that, don't forget, we are told that DCE is actually what? 56 degrees. This DCE, which is of ratio 56, of ratio 7 is what? Of 7 is what? 56 degrees. but we don't know that of what? We don't know that of 8. We don't know that of what this 8 represent. So this is 56 degree, but how can we look at this? We can actually get this from the ratio. You can actually get this from the ratio. And how do you do that? What you are going to do is that you are going to say, okay, since I have the total ratio to be 15, Abi, so I will say, okay, 7 over 15 multiplied by Z, the total angle, will be equal to 56 degree. Please follow. This is very, very essential. So this is what, in form of ratio, when you are dealing with a ratio, you add this together, 7 plus 8 to give 15. Then if you get your answer, then you now say 7 over 15 of the total angle, which is the total angle of these two, will give you 56. Because this 7 is for DC, so and it's equivalent to 56, so 7 over 15 times xz, which is total angle, equal to 56. So now let's do our calculation. So you can just say, okay, multiply this one is going to give you what? 7z over 15 equal to 56 degree. You can do your cross multiplication from here. So you get 7z equal to 15 times 56. Divide both sides by 7 to get your what? Your z. What is your z? Let me quickly press my calculator. So 15 times 56 divided by 7, that is 120 degree. So our total angle is 120 degree. Please note that our total angle here is 120 degree. So Z is, that is the sum of DCE and CDE is 120 degree. So since we are getting Z to be 120 degree, so what we can just do now is to get our DCE, CDE, angle CDE now. Let me use green for heat. This angle here, angle CDE. Angle CDE. Because this is 8, the ratio is 8. You're going to say 8 over 15. Just like, then our Z now is 120 times 120 degree. So what do we get? So, very simple. Just press your calculator. 8 times 120. 8 times 120. 8 times 120. Divided by 15. We have 64. So, 64, we have 64. The answer is 64 here. So, we have 64. Angle here is 64 degree. Meaning that the angle DC here is 64. Angle that is here is 64. Let me put it out. Angle here is 64. So you can see that this is 56, this is 64. We can easily now get our angle AE. AEB. You can easily get this angle now. Angle AEB is just simple now. What we are going to do is just add the 3 together. Add this 56 plus 64 plus what? Plus angle AEB equal to 180 degree, because this is a sum of angle in a triangle. It's a sum of angle in a triangle. And you have to be specific, because you have to tell them what we are actually doing here. You are going to say, okay, what am I trying to say is this. You are going to say, okay, oh, now since I've gotten my angle for D, I'm going to say 56 degree plus 64 degree plus the angle I'm asked to calculate. That is angle AEB, right? Must be equal to what? 180 degree. Must be equal to 180 degree. Sum of angle in a triangle. Please both are in a bracket. Sum of angle in a triangle. You add them together. It must give you 180 degree. So if you must put that together. So and you know that the 56 plus 64 degree will give you 120. So definitely if you remove 120 from 180 degree, you're going to get your angle what? AEB. So angle AEB now with degree is 180 degree. Now you have added this one together. I've assumed you've added this one together. 56 plus 64 is 120. So you take it to the other side. It's going to be 180 minus 120 degree. So angle AEB is going to give us what? 60 degree. Yeah, it's going to give us 60 degree. So the angle here that we have to calculate is 60 degree. This angle here is 60 degree. 60 degree. So that's that about question number 1A. 1A. So I'll quickly clean this since we have gotten this now. Clean this one so that we can use the rest. So we've gotten this one 60 degree. I've gotten this one. So let's quickly go to B. Let's jump into B and get it as well. So and how do you go about that? That one is, how do you get B? We are asked to calculate the value of x and y. Don't forget we are asked to calculate the value of x and y. And to calculate the value of x and y, we are going to consider a rule here, which says that the internal angle or the interior angle of a cyclic quadrilateral is equal to the exterior angle of a cyclic quadrilateral. What do I mean by that? Angle A is equal to angle C, because the rule says that the angle of an interior cyclic quadrilateral is equal to the opposite exterior angle. The word opposite must be there. The interior angle of a cyclic quadrilateral is equal to the opposite exterior angle of that cyclic quadrilateral. So meaning that based on that rules, I'm going to be solving this question, which is now 3 over 2x plus 5y all into bracket degree equal to now 56. We call it equation 1. Very, very important, because this is going to, okay, you call it equation 1. Then the same thing apply here. You know, this is the opposite. I told you that this is the internal angle here will be equal to the exterior angle here. For that's the rules we are using now. Now, this one also, the interior angle here will be equal to the exterior angle here. So it's going to be what? 5x minus 16 degree equal to what? What is the opposite exterior angle here? 64 degree. Equation 2. So, considering the two equation 1 and equation 2, you need to look at the one that you can start from. This is easy to start from. So I'm going to start from what? Equation 2. So from equation 2 now, I can easily find my x. 5x equal to 64 degree plus 16. So 5x will be equal to what? This should be around what? 80 degree. So divide both sides by 5. What do you have? So divide both sides by 5. That should be what? 5 in 8 should be 1. 5 in 30 should be 16 degree. Let me quickly use that one and use calculator to confirm that 80 divided by 80 divided by 5 definitely is 16 degree. So this one is 16 degree. So the angle here is 16 degree. X is 16 degree. So if you have gotten x to be 16 degree, you can easily find the rest. So you just go to in equation 1 now. In equation 1, substitute for what? X. Substitute 16 for x. So this is equation 1. So 3 over 2 in the bracket 16 plus 4y equals 56. So 2 here 1, 2 here 8. 3 times 8 will give you what? Give you 24. 24 plus 4y equal to 56. So now you collect the like time. So 4y equal to 56 minus 24 when you take this to the other side. So 4y is equal to 56 minus 24 should give you around 56 minus 24 minus 24 minus 24 minus 24 32. So we have 32. Divide both sides by 4 now, we get our y equal to 8 degree. So y is 8 degree and s is equal to what? 16 degrees. So we have come to this question. So that's that about these questions. This is question on geometry. Thank you for watching once again, and see you in the next one. questions. Thank you. God bless you.